we all have is a marriage of the heart. Of the hearts, and to sully, to contaminate, or radically disrespect this union with a shameful contract is something I will, leave to the amateurs and the Bible grippers. The Bible grippers. The Bible grippers. And then I just got to add this. There was a whole firestorm yesterday about Brooke being, a part of our crew. And this, let me just say this. This is all I'm going to say about it is that where there were 4, there are now 3. But my Brooke, and good luck in your travels. You're going to need it badly. So what we all have is a marriage of the heart.
So Brooke did go along with you, but she's not there now.
No, she's not there now, and we are, and I don't know, winning. Anyone? Rhymes with winning. Anyone? Yeah, that would be us. Anyone? Winning. 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 Yeah, that would be us. Anyone? Winning. 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 Yeah, that would be us.
I think some of those things that you're putting out there are making people think something's wrong with you.
So that has nothing to do with me, really. I mean, they're entitled to, I suppose, interpret stuff as they must.
Some are saying that you're bipolar.
Wow, what does that mean?
I guess that, you're on 2 ends of the spectrum.
Wow. And then what? What's the cure? Medicine? Make me like them? Not gonna happen. I'm by winning. I'm by winning. I'm by winning. I win here and I win there. Now what?
People are so, mystified by this odyssey that refuses to stop calling itself Charlie Sheen.
Your anger and your hate, I think, is coming off as erratic to people.
Passion. My passion. It's all passion.
Your passion is coming off as erratic to people.
Well, you borrow my brain for 5 seconds and just be like, dude, can't handle it. Unplug this bastard. Yeah, because it fires in a way that is maybe not from this particular terrestrial realm. I get tiger blood, man.
Anyone? Winning. 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 Yeah, that would be us. Anyone? Winning. 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 Yeah, that would be us.
Have you had any celebrities reach out to you to try and help you?
Yeah, like radical people like Sean Penn and Mel Gibson and Colin Farrell, and just radical people, and they're not telling me what to do.
Who gave you the best piece of advice?
Well, they didn't give me any advice, and within that, there's great advice. It was just love, and so just to see. It's oftentimes says unknown, but occasionally a giant marquee name comes through on your caller ID, and it's like winning.
When was the last time you used?
I use a blender, I use a vacuum cleaner, I use household items. The last time I took drugs, I probably took more than anybody could survive.
What are we talking about? How much?
I don't know, man. I was banging 7-gram rocks and finishing them because that's how I roll. I have 1 speed, I have 1 gear. Go.
How do you survive that?
Because I'm me. Because I'm me. I'm different. I just have a different constitution. I have a different brain. I have a different heart. I have a different, I get tiger blood, man.
You don't worry that you're going to die?
Dying's for fools. What I'm harnessing now is absolute focus. It's exciting. It's exciting. I've come back from a place that, people can put labels on it and they can figure all this stuff out. They can try to normalize it. Boring, stupid, and it's fine. But for me, it's I've just answered to a higher calling, and it happened in the blink of an eye. And I'm totally excited by it, Can't is the cancer of happen. Can't is the cancer of happen. I can't do it. The Nike slogan doesn't say, just try it. Oh, okay. Just try it. No, just do it, man.
But you love to party.
I mean, what's not to love? Especially when you see how I party, man. It was epic. The run I was on made Sinatra, Flynn, Jagger, Richards, all of them just look like, you know, droopy-eyed, armless children.
When you look back at the last time you used drugs, are you disgusted with yourself, or do you think, how could I have done that?
I'm proud of what I've created. It was radical.
You're proud of that party moment?
Of course. Why wouldn't I be? No,
Why would you be?
Because I expose people to magic. I expose them to something they're never otherwise going to see in their boring, normal lives, and I gave that to them. I may forget about them tomorrow, but they'll live with that memory for the rest of their lives, and that's a gift, man.